Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Juliana. Today I'm going to be doing part 2 of my summer 2018 Dollhouse tour. So if you didn't watch the first part yet, I'll put it up on the screen right now in the eye in the corner. But yeah, the other part that I showed in the first part, we already took it out, so this is like literally all that's left. So yeah, I still have this part up, so I'm going to be showing you guys the part that I didn't show you before. So there's the closet here, and then we have some rooms over here, more rooms, and then we just put all our cars up there. Yeah, so I'm going to be going over this part, and let's get started. Here is the full area of the closet. This is where we keep all of the dresses and just some jackets and other things like that. And we just hang them up. Underneath that, I have 2 closets, and then I also have 3 more over here. I'm just going to show you guys one closet just to save time, but here's how they pretty much look. So I have the shoes on the side, and then we just hang up the clothes on the inside. Here is where I store all of my glasses, sunglasses, umbrellas, and other things like that. I also have my necklaces in this little drawer right here. Up here is where I keep all of my bags, backpacks, and purses. And then I just put some other things on the top of the closet, so this is just some extra stuff. Up here is where I just keep some more extra accessories, and then down here is where I keep all of my doll underwear, pajamas, nightgowns, pants, skirts, shorts, yeah, pretty much everything that we can't really hang up or just extra things. I also keep socks, hats, and scarves in here. I recently made a video on a separate little tour of this room in detail, so I'll put that up on the screen if it's not there already. Up here we have this really long shelf where I keep some of my dolls. Most of them are already packed away because I'm moving, so yeah. Here are the rest that are still here. I also keep my mini doll collection right here. I also forgot to mention this is just the place where I usually put all of my filming equipment. Next I'm going to be showing you guys this room. This bed is from American Girl. I forgot what's the actual name of it. This is also from American Girl, this little desk over here. It's sort of like a dresser. And then this is also from American Girl, I believe. So over here we just have some wall decor. And over here we have a window. Some of the stuff on the bed's shelf are from the actual bed set, but most of the stuff is just stuff that we added on. And on this side we just put some different color fabric on here to make it look a little bit more pretty. This room underneath is Mary Grace and Cecile's room. This bed belongs to Cecile, I believe, or Mary Grace. I can't really remember, I'm sorry. But as I mentioned in part 1, some of the dolls that are in the rooms or just laying on the bed do not belong in the actual room because we packed the original dolls that the room belongs to away already. If you guys understand, sorry if it's a little bit confusing. This vanity over here, I believe that's what it is. I'm pretty sure this is a cabinet of some sort, but this is from American Girl. This bird cage actually belongs to Cecile, and it also comes with a little bird, if you can see that. And we actually found it at Goodwill for $1.99, which is really nice. This little drawer is from Goodwill, and then this vanity is from American Girl. These 2 pictures over here are windows, and then we also have just a whole bunch of fairy lights just all around the top of the ceiling. And then I also have this little line of butterfly lights over here. And then of course we also just have some wall decor that my mom made. And there's also some over there. Here is the next room I'm going to be showing you. And it's a little bit taller than the other rooms, so sorry if it's a little bit far away. So I like to call this room the Hello Kitty room just because there are lots of Hello Kitties everywhere. Starting off at the top or the ceiling of the room, we have a little window and then there's also some curtains on the top. And this bed is from it's from the Journey Girls Loft bed set, and it came with this ladder and the chair. Over here we have the My Life as desk set, and then all around the room we just have this very colorful polka dot like wallpaper just surrounding the whole entire thing. Directly underneath the Hello Kitty room, this is the Paris room, and I'm really sorry for the horrible lighting in this room, but yeah. The first thing you probably noticed about this room is it has a lot of wall stickers on the wall, and all of the wall stickers are from Goodwill, so these are just Paris theme wall stickers. So this bed is actually unbranded, but it was made for 18-inch dolls. So my mom made this mattress, and she got this little throw blanket, and she just cut out some old fabric and made it. And then she also made one pillow, but the other three are from, I believe we got them used or something like that, but they don't belong in any specific set. Here we just have a little sewing unit, and then we just have a whole bunch of little accessories in here. Here we have just another little shelf, and I got this from Goodwill, and then this nightstand is from Julie's set. And then we also have just a couple Eiffel Towers in here. There's one here, and then there's these two. This white one actually lights up. And on the walls, we just have these little mini Starburst wall decor pieces, and we got those from Goodwill. So this, that, and that are from Goodwill. This little quote, it says, "We'll always have Paris." That's from Dollar Store. You can find a lot of like mini little portrait quotes from Dollar Store, so I recommend you guys check over there if you're looking for anything new for your dollhouse. And then right here we just had this cute little flat clock piece, and this is probably one of my favorite pieces out of this room. It's just really cute. For the flooring, we just have some black poster board, and we cut it down to fit into the room. Next, we're coming over here, and this is sort of like McKenna's room slash the reading lounge or something like that. Not too sure what we're gonna call this part, but yeah, this part is McKenna's room. So the main attraction of this room is McKenna's loft bed set. We just added some random things onto the shelves, and then these little books over here, my mom actually made them. Inside we also have some wall decor, and then we just have this little pile of flowers. Here we have some more little items and accessories, and then we just have some shelves. Inside of these little baskets we just store some extra games and stuff like that. Up here we also have this little like curtain thing going on, and my mom made this out of an old scarf. And then over here we have this window. Here is the lounge. So this is an old retired American Girl TV set. And then here we just have this little shelf, and it's also similar to this one, but it's just a little bit different. So yeah, this is also from Goodwill. My mom made this little bookshelf on the bottom here, and then we just have our small collection of Bitty Baby books. And here we just have a couple of chairs. This one is from My Life As, this one is from American Girl, and that chair we actually found from Goodwill, but we just covered it in fur. No, actually we covered it up in a blanket, so we just cut it out and then we just put it on there. The flooring is just old carpet samples, I believe, so yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. I don't know how many times I said that already, but yeah. So up here on this little shelf, here is where I store all of my cars and motorcycles and just other things like that. So here we have a wheelchair, a shopping cart, and this car we actually made 2 years ago, I believe, and my mom made this. So yeah, I really like this car, but we haven't really had a chance to use it yet, so yep. And then we just have some our generation cars and this our generation motorcycle. Next we're going down here, so this is directly next to McKenna's bed. This whole area belongs to Kit. Here we have McKenna's historical bed set. These are two little mini jewelry drawers, I believe. They're really small, and we just piled them on top of each other to make this little nightstand. And then we just have some accessories up here, and these are also a little bit old-fashioned, which I like about that. And then this is Samantha's nightstand, I believe, so we just put this over here. And this little divider of the rooms is made out of poster board. Actually, this whole wall of the room, so the whole wall of this part of the dollhouse is made out of poster board. We also have a window up here. I just realized I had this upside down the whole time, but yeah, here we have this little knitted rug. And I think we got this from Goodwill. This is sort of like another office. Here we have Kit's scooter, and then we also have her dog Grace. Up here we have this mini clipboard, and then down here we have this really nice cabinet that we found at Goodwill, and we just put some more books that my mom made in here. There are also some American Girl books in here as well. Over here we have Kit's desk, and then we just have her typewriter and her bag. And over here we have another one of Julie's little nightstands to use as a table. And then we have this chair that we found at Goodwill. And then these are also some little cushions that my mom made to go with it. And the little green and red flower designs on the sides of the walls are wallpaper. Underneath that room we have the bathroom and the laundry room. Here's how it looks from this side. This room is also one of my favorites in the dollhouse just because it's really small, but it's also really cute. On this side over here we just have this big window. In the middle here we have an American Girl vanity, and then I just have the Our Generation laundry set. So it comes with a washer, dryer, ironing board, the iron, and this little hamper with the little clothespins, which I think is really cute. So here it is. Over here we have this little shelf, and then here we have a window. This mirror here is an extra piece, I believe, that my mom had from when she made some other DIYs, so we put it in here. And the flooring are just some extra stick-on tiles that we were using in our real house, but then we just had some extras, so we put some in here. Here is the bathroom, and my mom really loves this room, so of course she made it, so you know. Over here we have the My Life as Fold Up couch, and then here we just have this little square block that we're using as a footrest, and then we just have this little radio. Here we have this little cabinet that we got from Goodwill, and then we just spray painted it white and added some diamonds on it, and then made these little towels. We also took the sink off of an old bathroom set, and then we just put it on here. I'm not too sure what brand the bathroom set was from, but it's also the same set where we got the toilet from. It was actually a little connected thing, so they were both connected to each other, if you guys understand. Over here we have the bath, and my mom made the little stairs out of some old drawers from dressers that we found at Goodwill, and then we have the Our Generation bathtub set. And then my mom made this little like shower, it's like a shower curtain, but it's like the fancier version of a shower curtain. So she made the little top rim part out of cardboard and lace. Yeah, I believe it's lace that we had leftovers of, and then she just added these little flowers. And then we also have the toilet over here. And the flooring is just some old fabric that we had. I actually have a tour that I did of this bathroom. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead and do that. Of course, some of the things are a little bit different, but most of the stuff is still here. Here we have our American Girl Murphy bed set, and we just don't really have a room for this just because it's really big. Up here we just keep like this horse that we have. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys this part. Here we have this little bitty baby crib, and we don't have a room for the bitty babies because we didn't get a chance to make one before we moved. So hopefully we can have a small little room for them when we move. And this room down here is actually made entirely out of cardboard. So yeah, that's why it looks a little bit weird up here, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is also probably one of my favorite rooms out of the dollhouse. So this is Addie's room. Also, don't mind this little extension cord here, I just need it for the fairy lights. So this is actually Addie's room, and before we used to make a lot of old-fashioned rooms with like historical little items in there. So yeah, this is old-fashioned. This is an old-fashioned room. So the colors are mainly brown and it's really neutral. And everything's just like made out of wood and stuff like that. So yeah. So over here I have a window, and then I also have another window here. And then we just have some decor over here, and then we have this little dresser with some more accessories. Over here we have some more little shelving units, and we have a lot of pots and other things like that. There's also this really cute little bird cage that we got at Goodwill. All of this stuff is from Goodwill if I didn't say that already, so all of the little items on the shelves and the shelves themselves are also from Goodwill. I totally forgot to mention that this is Addie's bed set. Here we just have this mini grandfather clock, and then we just have this little letter A for Addie. Here we have this doll-sized chair that we found at Goodwill. The clock is also from Goodwill. And then we have an original Addie mini doll, and then we have Addie's actual doll that came in one of her sets.
What's interesting about this mini doll is that it's actually an original one from Pleasant Company, so I believe... Okay, so what happened was we got this Addie doll, and she came in this like really old-fashioned white box, and that's because she was like the first couple of years that American Girl was open, so Pleasant Company, she's from that time, so the person who we bought it from bought her from like 2 or 3 years after American Girl opened. So yeah, and she also came with this mini doll, and her eyes are made out of glass, so I'll just do a quick close-up on that. She is such a pretty doll, so if you didn't know, the mini dolls now are made with painted on eyes, but she has glass eyes and she's super cute.
We also just poked some holes through the cardboard and just put all of the fairy lights on the top up here. And around the whole room we just have this wood-like wallpaper, so we put it on the floor and on the walls to make it look like sort of like a wooden house or a cottage of some sort. So these are the last 2 rooms I'm going to be showing you guys. And yeah, after this we're gonna tear it all down. So it's probably just gonna look like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything is gone, which is really depressing, but yeah, we're here to talk about this, so yeah. So this is the boys' room, and this belongs to Logan, and I used to have another boy doll, but we just made him into a custom, so yeah. Here we have this retired bunk bed set from American Girl, and here we have a nightstand, and then we just have this mini locker. Yeah, we have some more little accessories here, and then we have this mini basketball hoop. Here we have some more stuff from Goodwill, and these Tsum Tsums are actually, some of them are from Goodwill, but some of them we got at Walmart. And this is actually a wardrobe from American Girl. Inside we just put the boys' clothes in there. We also have some shoes underneath their bed. And over here there's also some windows, and then there's also some wall decor as well. I just have all of my extension cords out here, so sorry about that. So here's how this room looks. So we have these little circle lights that are really pretty. They kind of look like lanterns. So we just have that on this side of the room. And then right here we have this little window. So here we have this My AG trundle bed, and then on the sides we also have some American Girl nightstands, and I believe it comes with the bed set, but there's only supposed to be one, but we have two. I'm not too sure if this closet is from American Girl or not, but we might have got it from Goodwill, I'm not too sure, but we just keep some clothes in here. And then we also keep some stuffed animals and roller skates and other things like that. And here we have this spinning shelf from American Girl, and I believe this belongs in the hair salon. So this is from the hair salon set, I believe. And it also spins around, but I'm just not going to do that right now. And the flooring is just an old blanket that we had. And there's also some wallpaper on the sides of the walls. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, don't forget to watch part 1 if you didn't already, just to see, I guess. And yeah, that's it. Bye.